Hello. Hi, I'm live now. That's exciting. I'm so nervous. Can you tell? Um, I'm just going to sit here and wait for a minute until someone shows up, so I'm not talking to myself. I'm just gonna actually tweet that I've started. Um, Hi, hello. No one. Hello, people have showed up. That's nice. I'm just tweeting to say that I'm up. I'll come chat in a second. Um, Hello. Ah, hi, Annie. Hi, Finn. Hello. Ah. So yes, I am rather nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm planning on doing some reading sprints at some point, but in the meantime, I'm just chatting. So yeah, hi. Um, I feel so awkward. Oh my God, what am I doing? So yeah, what do we want to talk about? Do we fancy doing Q&A? How was your day? Give me something. What should we talk about? Um, this is so awkward. I'm so sorry. Um, let's talk about what we're currently reading. So I started last night, As Far as You'll Take Me by Phil Stamper. So this is the same author as The Gravity of Us. It's his new book. It's already out in the States, I believe, but not out until soon in the UK. And yeah, I've got an arc. I'm very excited to be reading it. I really enjoyed his last book, and I'm not very far. Kind of speak. I'm not very far in yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's really strange to read because the main character is American and he's just moved to the UK to London, and oh my God, he's so American, and it's got all these American American in Britain things, and it's a bit cringy. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm hoping that stops. But for the most part, it's enjoyable. I'm glad I pronounced it right. I wonder how other people pronounce it. I'm very intrigued now because that's the only way that it ever occurred to me to pronounce it. Hmm. And I'm not good with names typically. I I cannot pronounce names. I can pronounce words, fine, even if I've only seen them written. Even in like my foreign languages in French and Spanish, I can pronounce words, can't pronounce names. Uh, Hello, hi, hello, hi. Um, my day's been okay. I just had classes and then I had to do some phone calls and it was ugh. And I meet up with one of my mum's colleagues. She's a French woman and we speak French together for a while and we went on a walk and that was really fun. I got to go on a walk with a dog and that was really nice as well. I enjoyed that. It's been like the full highlight of my week is going on a walk. That's what COVID's done to me. Oh, right, and yak. Interesting. Um, I think I'm gonna put on one of these banners. Let's see if they work. Can you see that? Um, so yeah, what is everyone else currently reading since I've chatted a bit about mine? Yes, walks are just absolute best moments. It's so sad. But I mean, exactly as you say, what else can we do? And it's nice to go outside. experience the world, see other people. Oh, I really, really want to read On a Sunbeam. I hope you're enjoying it. What are you thinking of it? I'm hoping to read it sometime this year. It's on my TBR. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I saw a picture of it as a physical book when I'd only ever seen like the cover before, and I was like, that's a huge book. Ooh, are you enjoying that? I've still not actually read Chain of Gold. I've fallen a bit behind on Shadowhunters, but I kind of want to catch up. But the books are so huge. How does she write such big books? I don't understand. Hope you're enjoying that though. Oh, Honey Girl, I want to read it so bad. I need to get it. It's sold out everywhere in the UK though, but hopefully I can buy it for myself soon. I'm so excited. And Wuthering Heights, that's is that the one that's really, really big? I don't know anything about classics, I'm sorry. And The Secret History as well. Wow. I wish I could read books like that, but my brain is too smooth, too small for that. And oh, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, such a good choice. One of my absolute favorites. I hope you enjoy, but good luck also. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna need to read it soon. Legendborn. I need to read that soon as well. I've got a copy now. I am a bit intimidated though because it's fantasy and it's got really, really little writing, but I'm excited to read it. It looks really, really good. Ooh, The Unbroken looks so good. I'm so excited to read that one as well. It comes out this month for anyone that's not heard of it. It's this North African inspired fantasy. It's very political and it's sapphic. You've got a princess and a soldier, and I think there's a bit of enemies to lovers, and it sounds just incredible. And a Jason Reynolds book as well. I really want to read some of his books. They sound really good. So, sounds like you've got some good reading plans. I absolutely loved seeing your post about Honey Girl. It really got me so hyped to read it. Everyone that's read it so far and loved it has just got me so hyped. It sounds like it's going to be amazing. Ooh, I want to read that one as well. You're all talking about the books I want to read the most. It looks so, so, so good. I really want to read The House in the Cerulean Sea and also more TJ Klune as well, because I've not read that many of his, but he's got such an impressive backlist. I'm glad it's good so far. And yeah, that is quite chunky for a graphic novel. Wow. But I suppose it'll be a lot quicker to read than actually a novel that's 500 pages long. But it looks so good. I'm glad you're enjoying the Iliad. Oh, wow. I am impressed. I could never hope to read that, but I admire you for doing that. Hello. Thank you. And yes, Honey Girl hype, unreal, unmatched. I hope you enjoy that. I don't think I've heard of that one, but I'll need to look up more of his books because the ones I have heard of look so good. I need to just hurry up and read them. That must be so weird watching it on mute. Hi. But yeah, come join properly. So I think what I'm gonna do is, should we do a reading sprint? I'll put up this wee banner and we can start at 10 past. Um, how long should we read? Put your suggestions in the comments because I don't know how long. You want to do like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes? What's the preference here? Yes, the fancy banners. I love them so much. I've been playing about on here, trying to figure out how this works because I have no idea. Ooh, speaking of, I'll go find a timer. No, that one's ugly. Yeah. 20, 30, 20, 15 to 20. Okay, so I'll do a 20-minute timer. Okay, we'll start reading now. I'll go mute myself and put up a timer. See you in 20 minutes. So that's the reading sprint done. So let me know how you got on. I am just going to update the banner. I've been reading As Far As You'll Take Me by Phil Stamper. For those of you who weren't here earlier, it's a YA book that's coming out soon, or is actually already out in the States. It's an MM romance. It's by the author of The Gravity of Us, and I'm not very far in. I'm just nearly a quarter of the way now, but so far so good. I just read a few chapters now, and I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, that's good because that's a big book. That's like a lot of words. And thank you, Marta. I'll see you later. I hope you like it, and you're gonna do a cool tour for it as well. Everyone, Sasha runs Pride Book Tours on Instagram, so if you ever want some queer YA books before they come out to help support them, hit her up. Oh wow, I hope you're enjoying that. The last like 50 pages of a book or less than are so intense, I just can't put them down. That's such a good place to be. It is Emily, hi. Oh, I love the Prior of the Orange Tree. Are you enjoying it? I hope you are. It's definitely a large book, but it's a lot of fun, I think. Sasha, you're too nice. I'm literally wearing the same hoodie and leggings I wear every day. And no makeup, but thanks. Yay! I hope you're enjoying it. And I'm glad you're enjoying Priory. Um, so what are we doing? You know what? I admire that. I hope you're having fun with your crochet. I want to get into doing like crafty little things like that. So yeah, I hope you're having a good time doing that. It's I love doing that and having an audiobook as well. I'm trying to do that to help me get out of a bit of a slump. Um, so I have absolutely no plan for what this live show would be, but I was thinking if it ends on the hour and then we do another sprint sometime between now and then that can be it. I really have no idea what I'm doing, okay? I hope you're liking Once and Future. I really want to read that one as well. This is everyone's just talking about books I want to read. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. It looks good. Thank you, Ali. I'm sad you can't stay, but thank you for coming in anyway. I love that. I don't think I've heard of that one, but I hope you're enjoying it. I'll have to look it up later on. Ooh, Animal Crossing with audiobooks, that's a good idea. I never got in on the Animal Crossing and the Switch craze at any point, but it looks like so much fun. I get so much FOMO whenever people talk about it. I need to find my own little game that I can play while I listen to audiobooks. Sasha, you're so nice. Sasha's my own little hype woman. I love it. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I love You Should See Me in a Crown. It's so sweet, so joyful. I really hope you enjoy it. Ah, yes, that makes sense. And listening to Happy Ever Afters. I don't think I've heard of that one either, or maybe I have. I know too many books. My brain's just it's there's just too many books in my brain. I can't think of them. I'm glad. Um, a fantasy version of Venice, political intrigue, fancy dress descriptions. I love this. This sounds so good. I'm definitely gonna have to look that one up later. I'm glad. I bought myself a tablet last year as my little birthday present to myself, and similarly, it was just the best purchase. It's come in so handy, and I love playing the Wii games I do have on it. Got my Wii farm. I I run my Wii farm and take care of my animals. That's what I do. So I'm like, I'm still going for the vibes of Animal Crossing, but without actually getting the game. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I'm so glad that you love my channel. And yes, I'm just so glad that this can be a place where people feel seen with their love for queer books and everything. It's so important to me, and I'm so glad that other people find that, as you should be, Sasha. Ooh, that sounds really good. I will also have to look that one up. It sounds like it could be an awful lot of fun, and oh, I love it. An art school setting, that's just so cool. Hello, Lewis! And yes, I am just a peak cottagecore lesbian, except I wouldn't want to live in a cottage because there's so much work. There's so many cottages near me just because I live in the countryside, and I always just hear all the bad stories about them falling apart and getting leaks and getting people getting snowed in recently, and I don't think I could do it. But I I admire the aesthetic, and I would like to somehow bring that into a house whenever I get a house in the future, very, very far into the future. So, um, just looking at time, should we do a reading sprint for 15 minutes from 22? Would you fancy that? Going for 15 minutes? Um, okay, I'm just gonna thank you, Anya. I'm just gonna put that up. Reading till 55. Uh, okay, mood though. Even though I actually read, but still, mood. That's me in every other reading sprint that I go to. um, Fab. I'm just gonna put this timer up. Share screen. Boop. Let's go. I'll just mute myself. So that's that sprint finished. How did you get on this time? I've read, I can't do maths one bit. I read 16% of my book in the two sprints that we've done, which is pretty cool. I'm now 30% through. I'm nearly finished the reading I was meant to do yesterday for my buddy read. Whoops, I'm a bit behind. Hello, Anna. Um, yeah. Thank you. I'm so excited that it's my booktube birthday. It feels like an actual birthday, actually. It's just so cool to celebrate. Oh my god, I love Heavy Vinyl. I read it a couple of weeks ago. So good. Anyone that's not heard of it, it's set in the 90s in a record store. There's sapphics, there's girls kicking ass. It's so good. I love it so much. And actually, I got the sequel today. My friend completely surprised me and bought me the sequel just for fun because she missed me. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so sweet. So I'm very excited to finally read the sequel. It's so good. It's so sapphic. I love it so much. Anyway, oh my god, what a good choice. I love The Extraordinaries. I cannot wait for the sequel. It's gonna be so good. And I'm terrified of the Poppy War, but I'm so excited. Sorry. And I'm so excited to read the Poppy War. I'm hoping I can finally read it this year because I'm a bit intimidated, but I think I can do it. Okay, that's a mood though. Yeah, I can't imagine any other reaction to the Iliad, honestly. But I admire you for reading it. That's good. A whole chapter. Amazing. Thank you, Sasha. Um, glad you're enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I loved it so much. Oh my god, 53 pages. That's so good. Well done. I'm so glad these sprints are helping you. I'm in a slump as well, so these have been really helping me just actually sit down and read because I've not been very good at that. And yes, I hope you do get to keep reading and keep having fun with it. I've still not read To Call Down the Hawk actually. Is it good? Well, I'm assuming it's good from your reaction. The book I'm reading is good so far. It's definitely not amazing so far. I'm kind of waiting to get a bit more into the story because I am only 30% in. And I am like cringing a wee bit at it, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, I think it could be good. I like the way it's dealing a bit with mental health right now. The main character has anxiety, and although it's very different to my own experiences with anxiety, it's still cool to read. And I'm hoping that it's going to maybe pick up a bit. But so far, it looks like it's just going to be a cute, fun time, little romance. Wow, you read so fast. I'm so in awe. Um, would you like to do more reading sprints? um, it's honestly up to you. I don't know. I've not got any plans, so I could easily do another one. It's just whatever people want. Thank you. And okay, that's a mood though. I hope your crocheting's going well though. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put this sprint up just so it uploads like a video afterwards. I don't really understand how it works, but it should hopefully appear on my channel at some point. Yes, I actually really want to do another one as well. I'm quite liking doing this and reading my book, so if you're up for another one, I'm up for another one. Shall we do it? Good. I'm glad to hear it. It's really good to go out into. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, it can be a bit weird picking up a kind of spin-off book because it's different to the main book and it takes a little bit of adjustment, but I'm glad you're getting into it and enjoying it. Do you have any movie recommendations? You've watched all the movies, Sasha. I've not watched any. Fuck, what have I watched recently? I've not watched any films. I don't watch films very often. I'm sorry. I don't have any recommendations. Have you watched The Old Guard yet, actually? The Old Guard's very good. It's got big sapphic energy and actual canon gaze as well, but the sapphic energy is off the charts. Um, Speaking of things that we're watching, I'm currently watching Schitt's Creek. I'm on season 5. I've been watching it quite a bit. I'm loving it so much. I love David, and I also love Alexis as well. They're just, oh, love them. I can definitely see it becoming a comfort show. And I also started WandaVision. I'm only 3 episodes into that, I think. I'm watching it with my family, so I can't just skip ahead and binge it all. But it's so good. I'm lost, but it's good. And I love Elizabeth Olsen. She's so pretty. I'm just looking at her. Um, yes, I think I'll do another round then. Um, what time's it now? Just back of 8. Could do another 20-minute one in a couple of minutes. Would you be up for that? You should. I think you'd like it. I think it took me a minute to get into, but I really just did end up kind of falling in love with the characters and everything. It's a lot of fun. It's okay because you tag your spoilers, so I can skip past them. It's fine. I've not been spoiled yet. But actually seeing people tweet about it is what really got me wanting to watch it and watch it before it finished airing the episodes. I was gonna wait till they're all up, but I'm so intrigued. So excited. It really does. From like the 3 episodes I've seen, it's definitely gotten better every time. Loving it. I'm so excited to see more from it now that it's introduced. Well, I suppose it's really the main plot. I think you'd really like Schitt's Creek and Ink. I think you would. Uh, yeah, it's you've got a pansexual character that's David, and I love him so much. And like they introduced that in season 1, and it's never made to be a joke or anything like that, which I really appreciate. And I love it a lot. And oh yes, love Victor. I need to watch that as well. I love Simon so much more than I thought I would. And I really do need to watch Love Victor as well now that's on Disney Plus. Oh yes, it's a sin. I also really want to watch that. I'm planning on watching, I think next week. It's my reading week, so I've got a week off of classes. I think I'm gonna watch It's a Sin and just binge it and cry because it looks so good, but I know it's so emotional as well. Ah, yes, I'm glad. Um, oh, hello from Scotland. I cannot speak German, so I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying, but hello. Yeah, they've just added it for some reason. I don't really understand what's happening there, but they've done it. Hello. Um, it's a sin. Uh, I do know what's about, but I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong without looking it up. But I have a funny feeling it's the British gay scene, but 80s, 90s? I'm not too certain exactly when, but I've heard that it's quite emotional. Ooh, I think I have heard of that one. I think that's on my list, but I'll definitely move it up my list because it does sound very good. And that reminds me, another one I want to watch is The Wild, I think it's called. It's on Amazon Prime and it's also sapphic. There's some good shows coming out recently, and I need to watch them. I don't watch a lot of TV really, so it's difficult to keep up with everything. Ah, I'm so proud of you, so happy for you. I'm glad. Finally letting gays on. Yeah, Disney Plus is finally letting the gays on. Oh, they're so weird, Disney Plus, but I'm glad they're finally letting gays exist. Oh no, that's a shame, but I have heard some like mixed reviews about it, so that's why I've not watched it yet, but hopefully it's worth it. And yeah, hopefully they make up for it in season two. I didn't actually know that there was a season two, so I'm glad that's happening. I'm glad. I do need to look that one up and watch it as well then, I think. Oh, it's going slow. Yes. Funny and wholesome but educational. I love that. That's a good mix to have. Oh, that sounds cute. I'm gonna have to watch that as well. I think my dad's just bought Disney Plus, so I'm gonna be binging all the Disney Plus shows. It's, I'm just gonna need to figure out his account. I'll ask him to give it to me. Ah, I hope you're enjoying it. Is it good? Are you liking it? Because all I've seen is what Amber said. Amber being here, and it sounds so good. And I want to watch it just purely based on what Amber said about it. Hi, thank you, Amber. Ooh, I've not heard of that one. I'll have to look that up as well. I'm gonna have to go through the comments on this once I turn it off because I need some more queer shows in my life. And it's always good to have good autistic rep as well because I'm so wary of most autistic rep because I hear so many bad things about it. I like that. I think I can deal with a nice 5 minute long video. That could maybe be a nice study break thing. What think that's a good plan. I'm loving this conversation in the comments. Yes, Amber's influence. Amber just convincing me to read Honey Girl immediately, to watch The Wild. I still haven't watched Bly Manor actually, which is another one Amber loves that I'll need to watch. Oh, Amber, your influence. Hello. Oh, we need to. We need to do some more Netflix partying because we watched The Owl House together and that was a lot of fun. I still need to watch that episode that we missed because it wasn't on the dodgy website that we watched it from. But it's now on Disney Plus, I think. Uh, we'll need to find something else to watch. I don't know what though. Ooh, another show with Queer Reb that I enjoyed. Just now that Sasha's mentioned it, we watched Dairy Girls together, and that was a lot of fun. Loved it a lot. My wee girl Claire, I love her so much. Well, that's why I've not watched it, Amber, because I don't want to cry. But but I will at some point. I'm just scared, but I'm gonna have a catch up on shows at some point because there's so many, as you can tell, that I want to watch. Oh, I didn't know Disney Plus had one as well. Ah, yes, we do, Lewis. We do. We can find something. Oh, that's convenient that it's got that. Gonna have to find some shows to watch with people on Disney Plus as well then. I'm really gonna need to message my dad for the password. Yes, I'm loving this Dairy Girls love. Dairy Girls, so good. Love my wee lesbian. Oh, I can get rid of this banner. Go away. Yes, this live stream's not sponsored by Disney Plus, okay? It's starting to feel like it though, isn't it? Um, so should we do another reading sprint? How long do you fancy reading for? do 15 minutes, 20 minutes? Up to you. I'm gonna go set up the timer. I think, should we do just another 15-minute one? I think I'll set up for a 15-minute one. What am I doing? Share screen. I feel like the teachers that can't navigate online learning, and I feel bad for them, but that's how I feel right now trying to set this up. But okay, 15 minutes. We ready? Let's go. Hello, that's sprint done. Um, how did we all get on? How have we done? I'm at 39% of my book, and I started at 14, so I've read 25%. That's a quarter of my book. I'm quite happy with that. I finished the reading I was meant to do yesterday for my buddy read. We're all great. I just need to read to not to page, to percent 66. Um, yeah. So how's everyone else got on? I think this book is definitely picking up now that I'm properly into the story and we're a bit less like newly arrived in London and being all British. It's definitely picking up now. Um, it's been a while since I read the synopsis, so I don't know if this was mentioned or not, but there's a huge music theme. Our main character plays the oboe, so it's a lot of orchestral music, and he's like basically moving across to look for gigs there. And I know absolutely nothing about this, but it's a lot of fun to read. It's really interesting, and I don't feel like I'm lacking knowledge or anything like that. It's fun. I'm liking it. Um. Oh wow. Okay. Damn, Amber, you listen to audiobooks so fast. I wish I could listen that fast. I can't go above 1.5 because my brain just switches off. But maybe one day. But yay, good for you. Yay, Sasha. I I love reading graphic novels because they're so quick. You can just fly through them and feel so accomplished when you're finished. I'm definitely gonna have to read the sequel very soon. I think it must be shorter than Heavy Vinyl. It looks tiny. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for it. Maybe that'll be my reward for finishing this. Who knows? I love that. I really want to read A Blade So Black. It looks so good. And I love the covers for that series as well. And I love some cleaning. Go you. I need to do some cleaning actually. I'll have to get my audiobook out and do that. Of course you did. Honestly, I'm so jealous of your reading speed. I wish I could do that. But did you enjoy it? Was it good? Oh, I'm clicking buttons. That's good. Amazing. That's like a page a minute. That is very good. That's better than my average, I think. Ah, that's good. I'm glad. I need to read Neil Shusterman, probably Scythe since I own it. But how's how's Game Changer going? Is it good? 38 pages is a lot. You also read very quick, Chloe, and I am also jealous of that. But but yeah, it just means I can borrow the books quicker if you do end up finishing them. Oh, Gideon the Ninth. I want to read Gideon the Ninth so bad. But I'm so intimidated by it, especially since I've not been in the best reading mood to actually like pay attention to a book that needs your focus. But it looks so good and it seems so much art for it. That looks amazing. It just sounds so good. And I hope you're enjoying it. Irene. I love Irene. I've forgotten her name. What's the emo girl's name? She better not be Irene and I'm mixed up. But I like her as well. I like her little thing she has going on with the main character and then settling that and becoming besties. Ah, yay! I hope you're enjoying that. I am eternally jealous. Ooh, yes, amazing. 3 chapters. That's so good. It's good, but not my favorite. Ah, yeah, that's the thing with reading older books, isn't it? It doesn't always age the best. But I'm glad you liked it, and if you do end up picking up the Unbroken next, I hope you like that as well. I'm very jealous. I need to read that one too, but again, I don't know if I've got the brain for it at the minute. Ah, I'm glad. Dolores, I love Dolores. Yes, I remembered Irene was a boss, and she's very pretty, and that's my opinion on her. She's just very cool. I like that she's got this whole wee girls fighting the patriarchy, I don't know, set up with her shop. That's just so cool. She's incredible. I love her. I shall. I'll pester you. I and then I can see you to walk cute little puppy and get a book. It's gonna be amazing. I know she's not even your dog, but I'm signing on as co-dog owner, okay? This is my friend, by the way, and she's currently looking after a puppy for a few weeks or months, I can't quite remember. And she is the cutest, littlest thing. And I'm gonna get to meet her, and I'm very excited. Priory is indeed a long book, and a whole chapter is an awful lot of words. I'm very impressed. I the only way I could get through that book was with the audiobook because the chapters were just so long and the book was so long. But well done for getting through a chapter. Why is that so on brand? I love that. That's just the absolute perfect accompaniment to this little show we've got going on here. Months, even better. That means more walks for me. That means I get to see her more often. Perfect. Oh, she's the cutest. She's a collie and she's like white and brown and she's got heterochromia, is that what it's called? One brown eye, one blue eye. So cute. Little baby. And yeah, the dog, by the way, not Chloe. Oh, so excited to meet her. Oh, I've clicked a button on my book. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, yes. I think I'm gonna end it here. I could probably do more, but I think I'll end it. But this has been a fun first live show. It's definitely made me want to do more, and hopefully I'll be less nervous next time and less awkward. But this has been an awful, awful lot of fun, and I hope that everyone else here has enjoyed as well and got some reading done. I'm quite pleased with how much I've read, and I'm definitely going to have to do more reading sprints if I want to be able to read it all. Got some books to catch up on. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed and would like me to do some more sprints. I'll try and upload this to my channel if you want to rewatch it later, do some more sprints again, whatever. And yeah, thanks for showing up so I wasn't lonely. um, I think there we go. Oh, the comments are so delayed. They've only just shown up. Um, yes, I'll try and do it more often because this was fun and I've been trying to psych myself up to do it for like 6 months. But this wasn't too bad, so I'll try and do it. Bye. I'm glad you've enjoyed. Thank you. I'm glad. Yay, I'm glad as well, Sasha. Yes, I shall. Bye. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Lewis. I'll definitely try and get some more done. This has been fun as well. I'm glad you've all enjoyed too. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. I shall. Bye, my dear. Thank you. And thank you, Anya, as well. I'm going to attempt to end it. Yes, thank you all for showing up and sprinting with me. This has been a lot of fun and the perfect way to celebrate my booktube birthday. And yeah, thank you. I'll see you hopefully with a live stream soon, but definitely an actual video. Bye!